Hey, guess what? It is the first day of Week 5 with coverage brought to you by Alienware here in the LCS Arcade, which is powered by Alienware. I'm joined by WildTurtle himself, Jason Tran, whom I share a financial advisor with. And he's here right now at the studio. Were you nervous playing in front of your financial advisor?
No,
You weren't. You didn't think like if you played poorly he would drop you.
he's kind of like he's like the responsibility side of WildTurtle. Yeah, yeah.
How's the how's Wild Turtle Industries going?
Well, it's going well.
Travis Gafford Industries also going well. I'm glad all of our industries are going so well. No, but how is everything going for you on FlyQuest now at the halfway point? I'm kind of doing the check-in with all the players.
Uh, it's solid. Honestly, I still think we have a lot of room to grow. Like even though we're second place right now, I don't feel like we're a second place team. I think the wins we're getting is kind of like these other teams are just not up to par right now. And I think even for us, I think we're still making like these critical mistakes, which wouldn't fly. Like against C9, I think we just get rolled over like still right now, and I think that's where we want to be.
Why do you why do you think it is that C9 just seems like on another planet compared to the rest of you guys? And I asked you that because you're in the second place team, and even you kind of feel like that, right?
Yeah. They're just good fundamentally. I think they just know how to play the game as five, and they just know how to pressure the game. That's just how I feel.
Have you, as a team, thought about learning how to play the game as five? Because that feels like something that would be a really smart idea if you were an LCS team, because there are 5 players on most teams, so figuring that out could be very successful.
Yeah. Yes. Playing as five is always a good thing to do.
No, but is it that is C9 really good, or is everybody else just terrible?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think C9 is also really good, and I also think like a lot of the other teams don't have like their stuff together. Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Because I've been trying to figure it out, because it's not even like I don't even think that we had more roster moves this offseason than ever. I don't understand why this year in particular it feels like LCS is having such a hard time getting himself going.
I think it's because there's 5 players, and a lot of people have like different ways of viewing the game, and I think it's more critical than ever on like this new patch, like season 10, whatever you call it, that like for the players to be on like the same view of the game, especially because Herald is like so snowbally. So if you get the Herald, like you just snowball the game, and if everyone has like the same priority on the team for this Herald, then I think you'll be able to get it.
Do you think it's good for the game when you have some like objectives are so important?
Yes, I think it's good.
Why?
I mean, everyone's just fighting, right? And there's like, don't you feel like? I mean, honestly, like looking at LCS, you're like, oh damn, these players are kind of boosted. Do you feel that way?
I mean, I definitely feel that way, especially when I'm in a C9 or watching a C9 match. I feel like it does feel as though a lot of the players are boosted. Do you feel as though we are seeing way more fighting? Because it does feel like in LCS, at least, sometimes we get these slower, low-kill games.
I think it depends. I think even in some of our games, it's kind of slow. But I think for us, like we're always planning on doing something, and yeah, I think it's just team by team. I think our team is like a little bit more slow, but that's because like we have PoE and he plays a lot of control mages. Yeah.
Okay, so it's just kind of that's what's going on. Other than that, how have things? Oh, look, it's Tina, the photographer for the LCS, waving at us from outside. How are the other things going on FlyQuest? Because like just outside the game, like just a check in on sort of the organization and all that.
The org's doing really well. I mean, like we just started the Go Green initiative, so we're planting trees here and there. And I really just like FlyQuest as a team. Like we're just a very wholesome team. Yeah.
What do you guys get to hang out outside of the I don't know games and stuff?
Occasionally, yeah. We have team dinners occasionally.
Where'd you go?
We went. We went to Cheesecake Factory once.
That's fancy. Why Cheesecake Factory?
What?
Why Cheesecake
I
Factory?
don't know. Oh, Ignore really wanted it. Yeah. Because that's what he liked last time. What else did we do? We ate at a sushi restaurant.
I'm just. I used to I realized that in some of my older interviews I did a better job of asking the players like what they do outside, and maybe you guys just do less stuff now.
It's true and not true at the same time. I mean, like right now I'm gonna go eat with Smoothie and some of my friends, so, and I go bouldering here and there. That's about it.
You still go to shows?
Yeah, here and there. I haven't been to a show recently, but I try to go to shows still. Like, I don't want to have like no life. I feel like playing League of Legends religiously is not a thing I want to do. I kind of just want to like be more social and be more human. Yeah.
Are you gonna go to EDC?
Possibly, yeah.
Do you see the lineup?
No.
Well, so this is going to be my first EDC. I'm going to EDC.
Okay, hopefully I'll see Travis there. I'll sneak some pics of Travis, possibly.
Should I? Is there anything that I need to know?
Other than have fun, no.
Well, I just don't know. This raves and festivals, they're like this big old thing, right? So I don't know if you had some advice for me.
Drink lots of water.
Well, thanks for the help. Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Keep playing solo queue, guys. See you on the ladder.
Are you worried about North American solo queue? Are people dropping out?
Yeah, there's too many dropouts.
This is your new campaign. You're like, please play solo queue. People need to get better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the interview, Turtle. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. Amazing interview, Travis. Just absolutely love that. I'm so glad that you did that. Now the handoff to me, a different Travis, who's going to handle this outro. Anyway, speaking of hands, handling hands, wrists, watches, and sunglasses, you can get them. Movement makes them. They're amazing. They sponsor my LCS interviews, including this one and the other ones that you've watched. There's a link in the description. You can actually save money by going to that link and checking out their stuff. It really helps me out. They make some great stuff. They're based out of LA here, by the way. And I've been loving a lot of the stuff they've been sending me lately. These are new from the start. Like, I think they sent me these last month, and they're quite nice. But they've got a variety of styles that you may enjoy for yourself. So either way, if you just click the link, it actually helps me out regardless. But of course, while you're over there, check out their stuff. It's really fantastic. Thanks so much to Movement for sponsoring, and of course Alienware for also sponsoring so much of what I do. Thanks so much to my sponsors.